Welcome back. Aaron has noticed that there is a pile of sheets that are sitting here and they've kind of just like migrated everywhere in the room because our midwife has given us like a sheet of things to do for the day of labor. So I've got to make my bed with my good mattress protector, good sheets, and then I bought the crappy, but it was actually not crappy, mattress protector, and then my crappy don't really care about sheets that were like $28 from Kmart. So we're gonna make the bed, and then by the time, because baby's gonna come very soon, I'm almost 39 weeks, so I don't even know when I last filmed, so maybe I'll have to have a look at the previous videos because I think it was much earlier, or like a week or two earlier. So the bed needs to be made. Layer 1. Ta-da! Skirt actually is pretty big, so it's gone all the way over. So this has just got to go. This one I got from Kmart. It's still nice and like it's cotton. It's still nice and soft. The good thing about this is that in the next 2 weeks I can just like take this off and wash it and still have a nice bed underneath. And if anything goes wrong, I can just throw these out. Done. Making beds when you are 38 weeks pregnant is not for the faint-hearted. So I'm just going to put the bed sheet on and then it's done. I'm glad I did that bed earlier. I'm showered, I'm fed. It is now 8:11. I have to do a few other things before I go to bed, including the vacuum sealed stuff. Just pulled these out of the freezer. They're little cookie balls. I made a batch previously, but they had too much sugar in them, and I reduced this recipe. I reduced the butter and the sugar because it's a triple choc cookie. It's based on the Baybee company. They had the most delicious triple choc cookies, and I was like, I can recreate that. So before they start unfreezing, I'm going to put them in the bags. And there's this damn fly that has been hanging around all day. I've been trying to chase him out, trying to catch him. He wants to hang around. So I'll do that and then we'll move on to the lentil soup.
Sunlight fell, it reminded me that life can be so gracious sometimes. And I felt like everything around me was...
Okay, so now we're going to move to our lentil soup. Went to the King's store and bought the vacuum seal rolls so that you can pick whatever size you want. That last bag was a particular size bag. I'm puffed out. I don't want to talk anymore. But I'm going to weigh the lentil soup to be individual packets so that Aaron, like, if he wants to make his own lunch, I'll have a lentil soup for the first. So for the first 2 weeks I'm having soup. I think I've said it multiple times in these videos. But just so that he doesn't have to like cook 2 serves. You want to come up? Oh, hello. You want to say hello to everybody, don't you? Miss Needy Pants. We're going to weigh them at 400 because that's usually like a can of soup is around about 400 grams, I'm pretty sure. So that's what I'm going to do as one serve. So I'm going to cut these up. There's probably, I've had 2 serves already of the lentil soup. There's probably about 4 serves left, hopefully. I'll do 3 bags, and then if there's more left over, I'll do the 4th bag. Teddy's really heavy. So can I put you down now? Got to walk her, and then bedtime. So let's do this, get it out of the way, and then that's one nesting job that I've completed. So they're now done. I've put the date, the lentil soup, and 400 grams. So now I just have to weigh them and then pre-freeze them. I'm not going to care so much about the frost that the liquid will probably have by the time I wake up in the morning, because I'm too tired and I just don't care. So oh, okay, so we're at 323, so it's big broth now. Oh, sugars. Ooh. Yeah, close enough. 14 grams. Close enough. So that's like one single serve. I feel like I need a Google soup, because that just doesn't seem that much to me. Canned soup. Let's have a look. 505 grams. Okay, so we're not going to do 400. We're going to do 500, even though I wrote 400. Because that just doesn't seem like a lot of like food. $539. That's one. All right, so I've sat them like laying flat so that when they freeze, they look like they're flat. And then I've kind of just tried to push as much air out as possible, because there will be a little bit of freezer burn, because it'll be in there in the freezer for 8 hours while I sleep, and then I'll do this in the morning. But I'm going to put this in the freezer now. So this is the freezer drawer. So that's in there now to freeze, and then I will vacuum seal it in the morning. And now I've got to clean all this mess up. Guess what, Ted? I'm 38 weeks. I'm actually not 38 weeks. I'm 39 weeks tomorrow. So this is my last day of being 38 weeks. And I tell ya, I'm ready. I'm ready for Labor Day. Not the public holiday, the day that I give birth to my baby girl. And I've got so much to do. It's 1:30 in the afternoon, and we haven't really done anything today, have we? I did plan to have this big day of like videoing and creating all these like tasks, and I got home and I did some editing instead. And now I'm like, should I do this video or not? I'm gonna try my best to finish this list in the afternoon before I take Teddy for a walk. So I'll take her probably at 4:30. It's 1:35 now. So we're gonna prep some pumpkins, make some hummus, make some bagels, pesto, chicken soup, ginger fried rice, nachos, harvest peppermint tea, and then some household chores. I'm not gonna get it all done. Let's face it, it's just not gonna happen, but we're gonna try. That is our task today. Hopefully you won't be a menace while I'm filming. Will you be a menace? Will you be a menace? We'll go harvest some things outside so you can be outside for a bit, because, you know, puppies need to be outside and not sooky babies inside. So we'll go harvest pesto, well, basil, peppermint, and yeah, we'll go from there.
I was searching for an open door. I was looking for a peace of mind. It's a feeling that I
Let me have a good look at how cute you are, hey? You just went to the groomers. Sit. Oh, you are so beautiful. Yes, you are. I need to sit. Ugh. Guess what, Ted? Today marks 39 weeks and I am feeling it. Yesterday it pretty much dawned on me that I could give birth this week. I could give birth today, like who knows? But I haven't done my hospital bag yet, like my emergency hospital bag, because I'm giving birth at home. And you never know what might happen, so I need to do a brain's not working. A hospital bag, and then finalize everything for the home birth. Aaron, before he left last week, so last Tuesday, today's Monday, he pretty much got a few things ready to go, but I was speaking to him last night and I think baby girl's gonna come this week, and so on Wednesday he's gonna set up the pool, and I pick him up tomorrow night at 9 p.m. so I'm really hoping that she doesn't come in the next 2 days. I have a midwife appointment this afternoon, and we went to the groomers today, didn't we? I wanted to make sure that Ted was well groomed before I give birth, purely because, oh, you want some watermelon. Let's see what we got. I love this. My watermelon girl. What was I saying? Yeah, I wanted to make sure that she was well groomed so that I didn't have to worry about that, like grooming her and stuff like that. So she went and got herself groomed, got a haircut, didn't ya? Cutie patootie. All right, I'm gonna put you down because I can't handle you anymore. So the agenda, oh, holy guacamole. Ted, shh. Ted, I'm having a little contraction here. Can you just chill out? I've given you lots of watermelon already. Oh. Sit, please. So yeah, I've been having a lot of Braxton Hicks today. So it's been a wild ride this morning, having to be outside the house, waiting to pick up Ted, because it's a 20-minute drive to, ooh, there you go, to the groomer. And so I just stayed in town while she was being groomed. It was 2 hours. But I went to Coffee Club and had a shitty expensive sandwich. Like, I won't be going to Coffee Club again. But it's very expensive for what you get. And then I went, I got up off my seat and I had like a shooting pain down my leg. I don't know whether it was my sciatica or labor pains. Like, from what I read, you can get like shooting pains down your thighs. So that worries me a little bit. And I've had really loose stools in the last like 2 days. So that is another indication of going into labor. So I feel like she's going to be coming soon, Excuse you, you've had lots of watermelon. So yeah, I'm hoping that she'll last at least till Wednesday. And my mum comes in on Thursday. She's meant to be babysitting Ted for labour because my due date is next Monday. Yes, I'm hoping that she'll wait till Wednesday because I haven't finished all the things that I want to do. So yeah, we're gonna do that today. We're gonna do a hospital bag, and then I'll show you what we've got so far for the home birth. So I was given a list of things that I will need, and my last appointment last week with my midwife, she gave me a TENS machine, and behind me here is the pool. So on Wednesday, Erin was going to blow it up, getting it ready, because you never know when she might come. And I'm hoping it's not before Erin comes. So yeah, I've got to freeze a couple of the prep foods that I made last night. And I'm really tired now. So let's do those tasks. And yeah, my brain's not there, so I'm gonna stop talking now. So last night I made a chicken soup. So I'm just going to now freeze this.
Somehow. At night I hear the rhythm of the ocean as it breaks on the shore. And I think about
So it's weighing at almost 6. I reckon that's a great serve, I reckon.
hold on to the ones you love. Keep them close to you.
So I'm just putting a handful of goji berries into each one. The reason behind this, I was meant to do it yesterday when it was seeping and cooking in the heat, is because in Chinese medicine, traditional Chinese medicine, goji berries are very good for your qi in restoring blood, immunity, lactation for new mothers. So they also give a really nice sweet taste to the soup. So yesterday I put in mushrooms that are good for the spleen and kidneys and stuff like that, but I forgot to put the goji berries in, so I'm gonna do that now. Just a handful into each one. I mean, it's better than not putting them in at all. I am hoping that this is the last load of washing I have to do for the week. Before I give birth. And then Aaron can do it. Here we go. Alright, so my midwife comes in 40 minutes for my last, I'm pretty sure it's my last appointment before I give birth, because next Monday is Labor Day, due date. Whether she comes or not, I'm pretty sure, yeah, today's the last appointment. So she comes to my house and I'm going to relax for a little bit. I can't sit properly. Like, I just can't do it. I don't know if this like angle is giving me weird like small head, big body. But this has been such a godsend, especially like in my hip area and my like calf area. I've been massaging myself before bed, so I'm going to just relax for a little bit and give myself a good old massage until she comes. So I pretty much just find the spot. Like it hurts, but it's like a good hurt. So I'm gonna do this for 10 minutes because it turns itself off in 10 minutes. And yeah, and then I'm just gonna relax for a bit and then do my hospital bag after she leaves. So I'll go take Ted for a walk and then do my hospital bag. So I'm gonna do that. And I've gotta get eggs for my fried rice that I made last night. I ran out of eggs. It's just so much to do. But I'm gonna do this now. So I've showered, I've walked Ted, fed Ted, and now I'm having some fried rice. When my midwife came over, she said that she's very low in my pelvis. So I have to make sure that I'm really resting because she could go at any time, really. And Aaron's not here until tomorrow night, so I've got to make sure that I'm really resting so that baby does not come. I've still got to pack my hospital bag, which I'll do after dinner, but I'll just be like pottering around the bedroom pretty much. So I'll see you after dinner. Good morning. It is Tuesday. 39 weeks and 1 day. So no baby yet, but there has been a lot of movement last night, a lot of like contracting in like the whole belly, like contractions. So pretty much from the last clip I was explaining, like when my midwife felt where the head was, she was sitting quite low in the pelvis. So it could happen any day. And Aaron was meant to come home tonight, and I was meant to pick him up from the airport around about 9 o'clock. After speaking to him, he has spoken to his work and he's able to get an earlier flight. So he'll be coming home in the morning today, so probably about half an hour or so. So I just gathered all my hospital things. Now I'm having a home birth, so because I'm having a home birth, everything at my disposal. But in case of an emergency or at some point where I've just purely had enough of labor and I'm ready for hospital medical intervention, we would go to the hospital. So I've gathered all of those things now, and then I'll wrap up this vlog because I do need to deeply rest. It's time for resting and fluids, like making sure I'm really hydrated and stuff like that, and just resting because I'm gonna be in for a big couple of days. So I just want to show you what I've got going on. So I've put everything here. Okay, so you would have seen in my last video I did a what's in my diaper caddy, which pretty much is going to sit by my bedside, but I've pulled it out so that if I do need to go to the hospital, my midwife can grab things that I might need. So that's all there ready to go. I've got here a couple of like bags so that they can go in like little things. Just a country road duffel bag, that all of the stuff will go in. So I've just put that nice and neatly there. And then I'm going to take a speaker for music. Obviously I'll have, like, everything's will be at my disposal here, so that's the beauty of a home birth. But I've got my headphones, so they will go there. And then I'm going to take my little Polaroid camera. I've got a muslin cloth, a muslin swaddle. And then I've got a couple of outfits that baby girl will be wearing if I need to go to the hospital. Her Dare to Dream newborn sleeper, a fan, and then I've got all my postpartum stuff in here. Just keeping that there, and obviously this will all be moved if I don't go to the hospital. And then I've got just an outfit to go home in, and probably just to chuck on, and some socks. Teddy, stop barking, please. So I bought these from Kmart for the home birth. I've just realised that they're not even like working properly. Bloody Kmart. So I want to change the colour. It's stuck on red. It doesn't change, like what the hell? But that one's changing. Like, make it make sense, Kmart. I don't know if I should take them back or just leave them as is. I might take them back after the birth and be like, this is faulty. They were working the other day and now they're not, so I don't even have the box for them. And then I've got the tea lights. Yeah. What a shonky, like, I'm so not impressed. So don't buy those from Kmart. So the midwife, it dropped the pull off. Aaron's going to set that up today with the pump. And that is the plastic cover to go inside the pool. So we'll set that up today. And then these are just our supplies. We've got like 20 towels. We've got, this is to go underneath the pool. We've got our puppy pads, just in case I want to like sit on the couch or something. We've got the TENS machine. She's just got to drop off the pads for the TENS machine. This is for the pool. This is my pooper scooper, just in case I do a poo. And then that's also the heavy drop sheets to go under this thing. And basically, oh, it's very dark over here. And basically that is it. I feel really like disheveled today. This little one right here woke me up at 1 a.m. I think she can smell the hormones because she woke me up at 1 a.m. and I thought she needed to go to the toilet, so we spent 30 minutes outside at 1 o'clock in the morning. She didn't need to go. So yeah, Aaron's gonna bring home some more coconut waters. I've got fruit, but yeah, I'm going to wrap up this vlog because it's rest time. I'm going to try and video the birth because I would like to like look back on it, but we'll see how we go because it is my first and you also need to savor the moments. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bring home that dentist clean feeling with the Baybee IO3 electric toothbrush. It helps remove more plaque and fights cavities, even your back molars. Get the
Fam Bam preparing. Yeah, you've been such a good girl. Since I've started my contractions, Aaron's setting up the bed. I mean the pool, not the bed.
How big is it?
I don't know how big it's going to be.
That big, I reckon.
Yeah, I'd say
It should
so.
be enough, right?
I'd say it'd be about that big.
Flicking it down for me. Keep flipping out.
I don't know, you're taking so long.
Pull it back. Pull it out a bit back. I just stand it stuff.
Maybe you might turn it around so you can sit.
Yeah.
Well, unless it's got someone else